morning. This is Vicki with Second Chances. We have a cloudy day today in Florida and we're not complaining. It's very nice still, very warm, and we have changed our location. Well, at least we're on our way to changing it. Had a fairly uneventful drive except for a large rock that came off of a truck right at the windshield, right at my husband's face. And believe it or not, we can't even see a chip on the windshield. Now, we haven't gotten out and looked close, but hopefully nothing's there. We have left the Englewood area. We're now headed inland, and there's a few bumps on this road, so it'll be a little bumpy. But we're definitely in the agricultural area. Lots and lots of citrus trees. And we saw a big citrus plant, like where they get the juice out of the oranges and grapefruits. And so it's quite interesting when you come inland from the coast. A lot more to Florida than just the beaches. We are at our destination for the evening, just one night here at Dinner Island Ranch. We're supposed to be in the hammock area, and we did reserve a spot. You reserve an individual spot, which we did, and there's a whole group there, and it doesn't look like we want to confront them. So we're going to go to the campground next door, which is the big open field, and we'll park there and hopefully not have any trouble with being in somebody's spot later on. But right now we're just enjoying the walk. We've been walking along this road that's outside of the campground, and you can see way down there there's some pickup trucks pulled into the parking area, and that's actually a cleaning station for the hunters, and it is hog season apparently, because we saw some hunters with some hogs. I did not want to take video of that for anybody that might be squeamish, and also I didn't want to invade their privacy, but we did see two groups of men and two hogs. So there you go. A nice walk along here. There's a lot of cattle grazing. This guy's just looking at me like, what's up? I like him. He's got attitude. The others are all looking too, now that I think about it. Oh, there he goes. There's a monarch butterfly. Isn't he lovely? He just landed. We're taking our walk outside of our campsite. Oh, so pretty. Thanks, buddy, for pollinating flowers. Over here we have I guess that's a crane in the weeds there. Actually, it's not really weeds. There's water underneath those green plants. Ooh, there it goes. He doesn't like me standing here. I'm not even close. Last time we were here, these reservoir areas, ponds, whatever you want to call them, had more water in than they do this time. And we saw alligators. We saw baby alligators in here last year. And now we haven't seen much except for birds. The wind got really strong here, and that kind of drowned out my voice on the mic. But when we did look into the canal that was right by the road going into the campground, we saw this alligator. It's about 5 feet long, and notice behind it there are little ones, two little ones. We actually thought it was just one, but if you look close, you see two tails. They're facing each other. Isn't that cool? Really neat to see him that close. And then we went a little bit further down, and this one was just by itself, and we felt bad for it because it seemed kind of lost. It was facing the other direction, and it seemed like it was away from the mother, but I'm sure they all know what they're doing, and they don't need any help from us. Oh, we came out for an evening stroll as well. It's just beautiful. Such a beautiful night. You can't just stay in the camper when it's like this. And these cattle are grazing everywhere. They came running when they saw us. My husband has a blue shirt on. I don't know. Maybe whoever feeds them comes with a blue shirt. It's just It's just funny. They're walking away now. They realize they don't have anything to offer. Wow, look at that sun setting. There's just a little sliver there under the cloud. This is how it's kind of been the last few nights. It's been a lot of heavy clouds, and then the sun peeks out at the bottom just before it dips down over the horizon. But we've really enjoyed it because it makes the sky, the clouds just really light up, and it's really pretty. Now tonight there's less cloud than normal, so we'll see how it goes. Wow, look at that. Oh my word, that's awesome. There it is, another view. Pretty soon it's going to dip down, and that'll be the end. The end of another day. Yeah, the sun's disappeared. Got some birds up there in the sky. There they are. Some geese. And I don't know, we might get some nice light on these clouds yet. But right now, it's just getting dark. And time to go in and say goodnight.